When you ask the Nintendo fanboys why the new Mario Kart and Donkey Kong game costs $80, Nintendo, leave the multi-billion-dollar company alone. The only objective way to measure the quality of any character creation in games is, can I make Luigi in this? Wah never changes. Arch nemesis is mustached human. Spiky animal. Arch nemesis is spiky animal. Mustached human. Why does Mr. Beast have that Majora's Mask Link statue smile? Dear Luigi, I baked a cake and it's disgusting lol. Go get some Monster Energy and meet me at the abandoned Denny's parking lot and I'll let you watch me set it on fire. K thanks. Daisy. Eggman after One Brother's attack. I think I missed that hedgehog. If the heroes swapped, who would defeat who? Nintendo. Oh yes, one minor note, we will be announcing the Switch's successor within this fiscal year. What? Pokémon co-releasing life-sized Gardevoir plush. Very cool, very creepy. You ever get the feeling something really bad is about to happen? Mario in his games. Mario in Smash Brothers. Half of the Smash Brothers roster exists. 8-year-old me. Who are you people? You took everything from me. I don't even know who you are. At my funeral, play the Super Mario original theme until my casket is lowered in the ground, then play the underground music. The internet ruined me with a disgusting story and a bunch of unfunny jokes. First time. Nintendo forces Garry's mod to delete all content related to its franchises. Sony forces PC users to create a PSN account to play Helldiver, leaving 66 countries unable to access the game. Microsoft closes 3 studios it had recently acquired, one of which created a Game of the Year. EA, think about putting ads in your $70 games. Battlestate Games decide to charge players $200 for a pay to win downloadable content. Gamers, Ubisoft. Going to the Toronto Zoo and showing the gorillas Donkey Kong Country speedruns to help them unlock their potential. Gorillas at the zoo are becoming addict to people showing them videos on their phones. Friendly reminder that Bowser was in Stillies, an absolute sweetheart. Peach sweetie, please accept my ring. Or, it's so cute on you. Although I suppose, if it's a bracelet, that just means my love is bigger. Does nothing. Competition just keeps shooting themselves in the foot. What is this business strategy called? Nintendo. Are you going to sleep? Yes I am. Now shut up. The Nintendo GameCube and Nintendo DS's clocks both end on December 31st, 2099. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. I prefer the real Luigi. I said the real Luigi. Perfection. Where are you? Transformers 1. Bombed because they completely ducked up the marketing. A female beautiful character that's in traditional clothing and is kind and caring. Literally sexualizes her in every way possible. Kid turns 10. Parents in the Pokémon universe. Take this shot and get out. Seeing Nintendo take down all add-ons with their characters in Gmod. Realizing that this means that all the Gmod YouTube videos with them are all canon by proxy. The first player who got to play as Luigi. I was chosen. You can now play as Luigi. Me listening to the Dr. Mario theme trying not to hear. I'm Dr. Mario, and I'm saving lives. Nintendo. Let's revive Wii Sports. Nintendo. We'll give Nice a new design. Nintendo. Everyone ducking hates it. Nintendo. Everyone ducking hates it. It's 4:18 AM in 2007, and Nintendo needs to let you know about the new Nintendo Entertainment System games that just dropped on the Virtual Console. Penguin. Yeah, that makes sense. Big. Yeah, I can see that. Frog. What the duck? Being a Sega character. Being an honorary Nintendo character for the impact you've had on Nintendo for 33 years. Sega, we have a brand new 2D Sonic game coming out. Nintendo, we have a brand new 2D Mario coming as well. Sega, oh, well we have a new Sonic racing game coming out. Nintendo. Every man has two fantasies. Switch. It's okay. You don't need to act strong anymore. Just hold on to me and let it all out. You're good enough. You're a good boy. You can now play as Luigi. Fans, Nintendo, please give us more information on the Switch 2. Nintendo, can I offer you a nice clock in this trying time? What if you fail like the Wii U? Fans, what a terrible thing to say. Oh look, you made the fans cry. Can Survival create a bulk whole starter pack? Not really what I meant, but okay. The year of Luigi will be back. With a vengeance. You're really troll ducking ape. I'm gonna get lent with you, dude. Super Mario Glitchy 4. After he finds out that Nintendo is taking down all of the Nintendo related Gmod add-ons. What? Can I make a pizza in Zelda before giving birth? This is one of those things that, out of unfamiliarity, seems cursed at first, but is in fact quite blessed. Petition for Shiny Ditto to always transform into the shiny version of any Pokémon. Me trying to remember the name of the plumber from Super Mario. Amiibo functionality then. Level up customized CPU opponent, unlock exclusive costumes and powers. Amiibo functionality now. Refills health you can easily get in any level. A true art connoisseur will recognize these masterpieces. They're so happy for each other. In Mario Super Sluggers, Boo and King Boo have unused leg bones in their models, despite not having any legs. Below, the leg bones are made visible. Switching Pokémon is a cowardly move. Competitive players, casual players with common sense. Questioning gender because of normal things. Questioning gender because of my me looking feminine. Well, for starters, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe doesn't have the Wario bike. There's no way people unironically think that Mario Kart Wii is better than 8 Deluxe. Me, hi, what's your name? Girl, Callie. Me, that's a nice name. My brain. Who would win? Bowser's Heat Balls. Eggman's Super Laser Pass. The Four Horsemen of Why Can't You Just Die? Where all gambling cat beach chimes begin. The Four Horsemen of Why Do I Hear Boss Music? Ducking narcissist. It cracks me up that Samus ship looks like her helmet. Me, tell me the truth. I'm ready to hear it. Nintendo. There will never ever be something special like the Miiverse, funny directs like the E3 14/15, and unique gimmicks like the Wii U gamepad again. Me. Nintendo consoles then. Nintendo consoles now. Every starter group has the broken ability ones, the funny ones, the furry ones, the cool ones. How many of you actually care about parental controls? How many of you just like seeing Bowser be a caring father? Nobody is at the office, so you can play Mario Kart on your Switch. IT bulks Nintendo Online Services. You are IT and can unbulk Nintendo Online Services. Imagine if Nintendo named a Mario Party after this mother ducker. Nintendo, why are you pirating? We don't get your money. Us, that's kind of the point. Don't know if this is a heat take, but this item snacks ace. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate came out 6 years ago. Kirby on the cover of his games. Kirby in the lore and in-game. Smash fans when Sakurai reveals popular Mac JRPG guy, and not Scrimblow Bimblow, the lovable Scrunko from the great platformer they played as kids 26 years ago. I will break into your house and make you feel unsafe. If I had a nickel for every time Mario got possessed in fan content, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. You're playing the Switch? The PS5 is much better, you know? Okay. It's got better graphics, better games, and a higher frame rate, you know? Alright. Quit having fun. Friend, if they are squids, where does the beak go in their human form? Realization. Next Nintendo console will be Switch 2. Next Nintendo console will be a new concept. POV. The most epic moment of your childhood. Voltorb, Electrode. This photo I took on a safari looks like a Pokémon battle. The four horsemen of Nintendo franchises that needs a yarn-based game. The Legend of Zelda, Metroid, Animal Crossing, Star Fox. Why is it, when furry bait is mentioned, you three starters are always mentioned? No sir, don't forget, Cinderace. But we are all dudes. When you realize the OG Donkey Kong Country will turn 30 this November. When one player has over 200 coins in Mario Party, and then you land on a Bowser space, our coins. Fun facts with Luigi. Daisy has high chance of being in the Mario movie too. The child who is not embraced by the village will burn it down to feel its warmth. Praying to God that the Switch 2 won't be the Wii U all over again. Nintendo Switch 2 will not be able to make pizza. Family, you're in charge of dinner tonight. Me, say no more. Super Mario Bros. Wonder why you get no butchers. Nintendo, Studio Ghibli, important and successful companies agreeing not to use AI. Why not pick a water starter? We got Squirtle, Totodile, Mudkip, Piplup, Ashornit, Froakie, Poplio, Sobble, Quackleval. Bowser, let's go fight somewhere empty. When your girl pops open the jar after you cunt. Are you going to sleep? Yes I am. Now shut up. The Switch is 8 years old this month. Nintendo fans seeing a Nintendo Direct that is dominantly focused on first party announcements. Nintendo fans seeing that the next Smash fighter will still be first party. Calling platform fighters Smash clones. Calling platform fighters Smash inspirations. Don't fall for his lies. Donkey Kong, missing, goes on adventures with his brother, collects bananas to help the economy, helps you out when you're in need, respects all music genres, is always there for the local wildlife, missing since 2024. Don Karen, at large, hasn't spoken to his brother forever, collects bananas for his own greed. Local bully number 1. Absolutely hates everything but punk rock. Actively destroys the environment. Mario and Luigi Brothership. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Mardi Gras. Nintendo Switch censorship. Ace Face. Nintendo Switch censorship. This is a Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo fans. Dear God. Nintendo Direct. Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo. There's more. No. Nintendo Switch Sports. He will never ball in. Pokémon Chronicles was warning us about him. Will you press the button? Nintendo will embrace fan content like Sega, but the quality of their games will drop. I'm Nintendo's biggest failure. First time. Anime AI dog shut on the eShop. Nintendo. I sleep. Someone makes a fan game. Nintendo. Real shut. The four horsemen of Pokémon who look stunning in 3D graphics. You can only pick one. Choose wisely. $100+ a year. Sometimes has good music. $20 a year. Always has good music. Sonic. 3'3". Mario. 5'1". Honey, I'm home. Honey? A trailer for an upcoming or brand new Nintendo game. What if the billion-dollar company cared about their product? And I bet it runs at only 30 FPS. Can't wait to pirate this. Remembering the Pokémon type chart. Memorizing the rivals for each Mario Kart character. I traveled the whole world to save Peach, and all I get is this lousy Ace friend zone. I hope the Master Sword will be enough for Ganondorf. He was pretty strong. How strong? People who start playing on the Switch 2. People who have to keep playing on the Switch 1. So long, partner. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Switch 2 makes 4K remasters of Switch games. Every glitch is patched. I'ma keep it real with you, chief. I ain't spending $60 for a port of a mid 3DS game. When people jump straight to Christmas, they always forget what they are thankful for. A Lakazam's brain cells multiply continually until it dies. As a result, it remembers everything. Are you going to sleep? Yes I am. Now shut up. How did characters from other franchises get into Mario's world so they could go racing together? Turtles in real life. Turtles in Super Mario Bros. My console has soul. My console has games. The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, Hollow Knight, Silksong, originally developed as downloadable content, but became their own game. Luigi's Mansion is just a kid-friendly version of Resident Evil. Change my mind. Game Freak put a lot of hard work and creativity on evolved form designs of Pokémon from previous generations for Gen 9. King Gambit, Annihilate Diplin, Giraffe, Arcaluton, and Dudansparce. Try to guess who lives in this house. How I stare at Luigi when I trap his brother in a painting. Nintendo. Nintendo fans waiting for Switch 2. Who could have guessed that the turtle that will be part of the choir when God sings with his creations would turn out to be Bowser? Everyone, when the Switch 2 comes out, I don't want to play with you anymore. The Shrek redesign reminds me of another scenario with a certain ape. First time. Huh. When talking about being able to play as Zelda. Hee not hee. Every Mario game be like, somehow, Bowser returned. Would you rather buy one single Nintendo Switch 2 game? Also, it's only a download key, by the way. 10 cartons of eggs to feed your family. The American dollar is crashing. On the one hand, gold. On the other hand, painful, agonizing failure. $90 for Mario Kart. With rail grinding, Mr. Squidward, with rail grinding. Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Xenoblade Chronicles X. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Nintendo Switch. When Nintendo games cost $90, but you get to race as a cow, a small price to pay for salvation. When you get paid bi-weekly, Week 1. Mario Kart World. Week 2. Ice Soup. Shout out to weird or out of place looking final bosses from Japanese video games. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. This onion won't make me cry. Splatoon will be 10 years old soon. The two Mii's throwing random stuff at each other. That one Mii next to them that's just vibing. Cyberpunk was a disappointment. Stop pre-ordering games. It's buggy enough. Stop pre-ordering games. And is not. Stop pre-ordering games. Diddy Kong after seeing Bonanza. I've been replaced by a rock. Dear Jinka mains. Chad Crab mains. Starting 100% run of the 1000-year door. Bowser is the villain. Mario fans. Daring today, aren't we? Give me K. Rool and my money is yours. Donkey Kong fans. Switch 2 games and features. System, possibly $450. Games, $80 digital. $90 physical. Massive failure. Massive success. Massive failure. Massive success. Nintendo's next console? Me when the Switch 2 got released. Look at the price. Think about food and bills. But Mario Kart World, Kirby Air Riders, and Donkey Kong Bonanza. Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi Life fans. Were you killed? Rhythm Heaven. Tomodachi Life. Sadly, yes. Rhythm Heaven. Groove. Tomodachi Life. Living the dream. But we lived. When you have to be online to play a single player game. Nintendo Direct. Nintendo Switch 2. Everyone. Mario Party. The top 100. Whoa. This is worthless. Oh way Lord of the Wall, what is your wisdom? Ditto is necessary to save starter Pokemon species due to their rareness and skewed gender ratios causing breeding difficulties. Never ask a woman her age. A man His salary. Pokey. How did it learn how to drive without hands? Nintendo Switch 2. Me still processing the fall of the O3DS. Hey, man. I love video games too, but sometimes you gotta save your coins for more important stuff. Facts, my brother. Spit your shut indeed. Using dig at the world's own rooftop. Ethics is holding back scientific innovation and progress. Skullbash be like. Nintendo making money from posting their music on streaming platforms for people to listen to. Nintendo making money from suing everyone who posts their music on YouTube. Don't cry, little Kirby fan. Uncle Hal's got enough Kirby lore for you to theorize to last your entire life. Kumazaki, bring on the next Kirby boss, the boy's hungry. That's what we've been waiting for. Nintendo. Tomodachi life, living the dream. Thank you for saving Hyrule. I will now send you back in time to live your childhood. No more getting hype for teasers. I wanna see gameplay. Nintendo. Me. Shiny Pokémon appears after days of chaining. Use a move to lower its health to red. Critical hit knockout. Villager trailer. Dear villager, you have been cordially invited to the next Smash Brothers. We look forward to seeing you in battle. Duck Hunt trailer. Yo sup, we're here. Wanna join Smash Brothers? Inking trailer. You are with us now. There is no escape. Hail Sakurai.